Heyo guys, what's good, what's happening, and what's going on? Welcome to yet another video of mine. Once again, it's still winter. Look, you can tell, it's still snow outside. Yep. So there's like two things, actually there's a couple things. Number one, I was about to buy another gaming PC. They have this deal at Best Try. It's, yeah, you can probably hear Oreo down there. Yeah, he's still kicking, guys. Oreo's still alive. He's looking older than toast, but you know, for 14 years old, he's pretty chipper still. Look at him. Like, he doesn't jump as high as he used to, but he still jumps. So anybody wondering if Oreo's still alive? He's still kicking. He's blind as a bat, has no teeth, has a collapsed trachea. God knows what else is wrong with him, but he can still bounce around like an idiot, so that's kind of cool. Fun times. Anyway, back on the talk about buying a new gaming PC. Best Try had this deal for like $11.99. It's an i7 12700 with 16 gigs of RAM and a GeForce RTX 3060 for like, I think it was $11.99, $10.99, something like that. And if you do the pricing on the processor alone, the processor is like a $500 CPU. Your motherboard is probably around $150 to $300, and the RTX 3060 is a $500 GPU, not including the RAM, which is probably an extra $100 because it has 16 gigs of RAM on board. It's a Lenovo 5i Idea Center, and it looked pretty dope until I watched the review on it. Holy crap, is that computer tiny? Like, it's a tiny computer. And the problem is it only has a 500 watt power supply. Now, if you think about it, NVIDIA's site says minimum for a 3060 is a 550. Okay. Intel i7 12700 is a pretty power hungry CPU. She can draw some pretty serious wattage when she wants to go into turbo boost mode. I think it's set up to 105 watts. So I'm like, how can you run a 500 watt power supply? So I was like, maybe I can just upgrade the power supply later on if I decide to put the 3070 in it or something. And then I realized, oh no, it's a Lenovo proprietary power supply. It needs 12 VO, which is a different connector than your average motherboard connector, you know? So I decided not to go that route. I figure, you know what? I've been doing all my gaming lately. I've been playing a lot of Rust. If you guys remember the game Rust, where it's just grubbing every day, all day. It's fun. But I've been playing a lot of Rust lately, and the 3700X with the 3070 GTX plays the game fine, so good enough, good stuff. Decided not to waste my money on that, but a lot of people have been asking me if I'm going to start streaming games again, and to be honest with you, I'm not sure, because in T-minus 4 more days, Nipissing goes back to a sanctuary mode, which means no fishing. I was going to go ice fishing today, but decided against it because we have 20km/h winds out there, and the winds are brutal. And I have another project that I need to do, and that requires me to go outside and use a shovel. I'm a little nervous. I think I broke the freaking tarp tent for the boat. All right, let me show you what I'm talking about here. So from this angle, it looks fine, right? Like, it just looks like a tarp tent, but I haven't been clearing the snow off of it like you're supposed to. And as you can see, I think we might have some structural problems. Now the issue is trying to get into it. It's going to require some serious either A, climbing action, or B, digging action. I don't know if I can climb up here. Nope, that's pretty deep. I need to clear that snow off of it. And I'm pretty sure that my weight is not going to be supported by the snowbank. Oh my God. Well, let's risk it for a biscuit. Kind of wish I had snowshoes for this, but we don't. Actually, the crust is pretty hard, so that's pretty dope. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to unzip one side and go inside. Hey, look, grass. Oh, sweet. It didn't break. It's just really heavy. Very nice. This grass is all dead. So if I grab a shovel or something, can I just push that off? I thought for sure the tarp broke. Oh, that's pure ice. Honestly, guys, I was expecting a lot worse than that. In the spring, I'm going to have to tighten this up. That's a given. And as you can see, the snow against the sidewall is pushing the walls in. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. She'll be fine. Everything's fine in here. It's actually really warm in here, to be honest. I'm gonna go over here on this side. I didn't really park the boat that well. Well, it was in the dead center, but I'm pretty sure it moved over. I might need a stick or something to hit this. Yup. Well, I guess I don't need a shovel because I can just walk in here. So that's pretty sweet, but definitely wish I would have brought a shovel with me to push up on that tarp. So obviously these rods can really handle some serious weight, even though this one here's buckling. It didn't come loose or anything, but they're holding out. So, and I didn't pay much for this thing. It was on sale. Obviously didn't install it right, but whatever. Looking at the tarp seams. My buddy, you know what? I'm gonna use the GoPro for this. Oh, this thing doesn't have an extension handle. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, I'm not gonna use the GoPro for that because that was stupid. Okay, I need like a shovel or something to push with. Let's see if I can walk on my footprints without sinking through the snow. Oh yeah. The snow's so centered over here. It's perfect. Ooh, almost ate shit on that one. Let's go see what we got in the garage to knock the rest of that ice off. Oh, there's a bunny rabbit back there. Oh, that's a squirrel. I got that shovel there, but I kind of want to leave it there. Good old dirty bird, just chilling like a villain. Oh, what do I got in here? I'll grab this little broom. No room in here. Still got the kayak. We're gonna play with that this spring. Okay, I need to use the GoPro to hook this handle. Bring this over here. So you can use your camera as a camera, or you can use it as a grabby arm. Either way it works. But yeah, like I said, I was gonna go ice fishing today, but current wind conditions means it's probably not gonna be super fun. Yeah, that tarp did stretch a lot, eh? That's nothing I can't fix in the spring when I actually have access to the ground anchors. And my buddy Andre, the guy who sold me the boat, he works, or his brother-in-law or whatever, works for a canvas company, and they make some really good all-season canvas, like way better than this Shelter Logic bullshit. So he told me, like, if push comes to shove and I need a new canvas, just try and keep the old canvas so that they have a reference material, and they'll design me a better version. He said the one he has on his, he's been running it since like forever. And like he's been running it for 10 years and it's been holding out, so yeah, this canvas definitely stretched. I have no idea if you guys saw that. See, I've shown you guys this boat already. Well, you know, while I'm in here, let me see if I can get to the back and get the VIN number off of this thing. Oh no, I don't feel like unbuttoning it. Still got to transfer this thing over to my name, but I'll wait till the spring. So apparently I need a bill of sale. Rex sent me the site to transfer the boat over. It's some Canadian marine site. And then I don't feel like taking the tarp off of this thing and looking around inside and all that jazz. So, all right, let's get out of here. I thought for sure there was going to be wildlife hiding in here because, like, perfect area. The other night I put my garbage out. Just threw it on the front patio there. Not the front patio, I mean the back patio. Oh shit, okay. The holes that I made for my feet are now collapsing. But some animal came and chewed its way through it. Well, if I have to review this Shelter Logic, I'm definitely giving it a friggin' high rating because that was a lot of ice on it with a little bit of coaxing. It fell right off, but we definitely got some tarp maintenance to do come spring. We'll just stretch it back out, it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. How are you guys doing? Remember last time I mentioned how the GoPro Hero 8, I can't find batteries for them anymore because Best Buy doesn't carry them? Guess what, I forgot who does carry them? Amazon. But they're not original GoPro batteries. They're like straight out of China, you know, those kind of batteries. So whether they have any sort of sustainability versus the regular GoPro battery. So the problem with the GoPro battery is they inflate. They inflate a lot, where the point where you can't even pull it out of the GoPro anymore. That's kind of annoying. Now, what I like about this Hero 9 is you can use the new Enduro batteries with it, and the Enduro batteries are designed for cold operations. They've actually done a test where they stuck 2 GoPro Hero 10s in a freezer, one with the regular battery, one with the Enduro. The regular battery recorded for 5 minutes and then flatlined, and the Enduro went for the full 93 minutes. So obviously, whatever technology they're using in those Enduro batteries, it's up to snuff. Maybe they should do that with Teslas, you know, so they actually go more than 175 kilometers in the winter versus, you know, the summer run of 535 kilometers. Just saying. So I literally have no idea what I'm going to do with myself today. It's Saturday here. Probably saying, Adam, how's it going? And I'm going to say it's pretty good. No, I have no idea what the hell you're saying. Like, I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about right now. This is the problem with winter vlogging. I had no idea what to do. I haven't vlogged in forever. I got to remember how I was back in the day when I used to pick this damn thing up and talk to it every day. And I don't remember how. I thought that project out there was going to be a lot longer, and it turns out it isn't. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just figure something out and chime back in later. All right, guys. Peace. Oh, hey guys, it's like late o'clock. It's currently 7:16. I haven't eaten anything all day, and even though I got a freezer and a freezer full of food, I kind of didn't feel like that. So I just came back from Walmart, and here, let me show you this. Look at this friggin' fridge freezer full of meat. This thing full of meat, tons of meat, but I don't feel like that right now, which is weird because normally I do carnivore all the friggin' time. Instead, I went to Walmart, got myself some great value chicken strips and a family size Caesar kit. This thing here is 150 calories per 100 grams. There is 553 grams in it. Dope. So let's just go ahead and see what the calories are going to be like on this, even though I really don't care because I've burnt over 3,000 today. Even though it wasn't a workout day, I did some steady state cardio in the form of marching. Grams, we'll go 553. So the salad alone is 829 calories, and the chicken strips, if they'll scan, if you're wondering what I'm using the Fitbit app here. It actually tells you everything about it. Is that 250 grams worth? 200 grams. So we'll go 400 grams because we're going to put both packages in. So this grand total, 1,310 calories for this meal. And I'm going to need a good bowl to put it in. We'll just drive everything into here. I think it'll fit. Nope, definitely not. I'm going to go with the bigger bowl. So this is like a family-sized Caesar salad, so I'm guessing for tonight I'm going to be a family. I just figured maybe this might be a little bit more nutritious than just eating meat. While I was at Walmart, I decided to look at some gaming mice. I was going to go to Best Buy and see what they had on sale, but they close early on the weekends, so I had no choice, but Walmart it was. And they have the Razer Naga on, but the price they were asking, I was like, yeah, hard no. Pour the salad directly into the bowl, fills it up nicely. Put that off to the side. They got the dressing and everything inside of a nice little pouchy. I'm gonna skip the croutons because screw that noise. But I am gonna throw in, oh Jesus. I am gonna throw in the cheese. So obviously I'm skipping the croutons to reduce that carbohydrate hit. And Caesar salad dressing is probably one of the best salad dressings for anybody doing keto. Gonna dump all this in there. This is the first thing I've eaten all day. Now I've done some, I decided to start doing the weight loss using science. The problem is if you own a Fitbit, Fitbits are way off their rocker, okay? You need to find out what your total daily energy expenditure is. And it's based on your age, your height, and your weight. So for me, being 6'2", at 222 pounds, well, probably 220 pounds now. Oh, there's a tearaway on these? Oh, man. At my current weight, height, and age, if I do absolutely nothing in a day, just sit in a computer chair and do nothing, and just live, like, I mean, no walking, no steps, no nothing, I will burn 2,150 calories a day. All right, so that's not a lot. That's literally 4 Big Macs and you're already there. This is why fast food shouldn't be consumed. Now, if I were to do 10,000 steps, and this is where the Fitbits fall flat, where'd that other pack of cheese go? Oh, it's already in the bowl. I just didn't open it up. So for every 10,000 steps I do at my current weight and age, I will burn 600 calories for 10,000 steps. Fitbit, however, reports that wrong. If I went by the Fitbit, and tried to eat calorie maintenance, which means calories in versus calories out, I would literally be in a surplus every day by about 400 calories. Now, I usually try to do about 20,000 steps a day. On the weekend, it's a little rougher. Like when I'm in the office, I pace around a lot. I'll get a client on the phone, start fixing their stuff, and I'm pacing because I think better when I'm walking versus just standing still. And it works for me. Anyway, guys, here is my salad. I got to mix it up. So to do that, normally what I do is grab another bowl of some fashion, sit it on top, and then start shaking the ever-loving crap out of it. Trying to do this on camera is causing a mess, but, you know, whatever. Okay, we're going to have to switch it up a bit. I'm going to have to use a spoon because there's a lot more salad here than I anticipated. Also, not enough dressing. I'm making a mess. It's all going to go in my face hole anyway, so should be good. Now, normally this is a salad for a family, right? But it's going to have some good fibers in it, which fiber is definitely something that I've been lacking lately. When you do carno, you don't really get much fiber, so I've been taking this stuff here, carbon fiber by Advanced Genetics, atomic orange flavored, sweetened with stevia. It's literally a non-soluble fiber, kind of like Metamucil, just a quarter of the price, and really freaking tasty. But here is a 1,300 calorie salad that's gonna fill me up and make me feel really good. Today I wasn't supposed to work out, but I screwed up and I just couldn't handle it. I was like, I gotta do some lifting, so I just destroyed my arms and I feel better about myself, so that's pretty sweet. Also, another thing I was doing was I was looking for newer vlogging camera. Like, I use the GoPro Hero 9 now. It does the job, but I was like, man, I miss the days of the camcorder. Problem is they don't sell camcorders anymore. Well, some places do, like BH Photo and that, but Best Buy doesn't sell them. You can order them online, have them delivered in 2 to 3 weeks. You can go on Amazon. Amazon sells them, but a lot of them are straight out of China. Oh, 4K camera, and it's got like a 1/4-inch sensor that can barely do 1080p. So it's one of those, what do you do? Because a lot of people nowadays use these freaking things to do their videos, the only cameras you can get are specialty cameras like GoPros for action shots or drones. Makes it kind of rough, right? They got the DJI, like I have upstairs, the one that's on the gimbal, but like seriously, that thing's annoying to film with. But anyway, guys, I don't know what I'm going to do for a vlogging camera. Like I said, the GoPro Hero 9 works. It's finicky at times. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass to get the data off the card. And I got to take off the stupid media mod and pull the battery, put the battery back in, plug it into the computer. Hopefully I can download it. Pain in the arse, but you know, whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But anyway, guys, on that note, I'm going to shut this video down because I forgot I was vlogging today. And then I remembered. So that's why I'm talking to you guys right now. But hopefully you enjoyed today's video. I have no idea what to film. It's winter time. Ice fishing season is ending in like 4 days. And yeah, I just don't know what to do with myself. So hopefully I'll come up with some more ideas. I got to remember how I used to vlog back in the day. And it's not easy remembering something when you haven't done it in friggin' 2 years. We'll get there. We'll get there. It'll take time, but we'll get there. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. I know it wasn't much. I expected it to be a lot more than it was, and well, it wasn't, so whatever. If you did like the video, click the like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, guys, peace the frig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.